We are on our way to the 11th annual Spring Rural Artist Studio Tour. Our mission today is to find the ideal Mother's Day gift for Eddie's mom. Eddie, tell us, what are some things that your mom likes?
She likes gardening. She likes Pioneer Woman, house decorating stuff.
Baseball. We're just going to try to find something that she might like. So we'll see what they have. The first on the tour was Christy Jo Bieber Stoneware Pottery, where she was selling wall art, vases, and other clay vessels like bowls and toothbrush holders. Guests were able to see up close her gas-fired kiln, where she fires all of her pieces to over 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. Her studio is inside the garage of her home, which is next to Liechty Buffalo Ranch. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. So we were able to get some great shots of the bison, who, of course, were showing off from my husband's camera. Our second stop was Heath Photography.
I do a lot of portraits, weddings, seniors, stuff like that, but I also do a lot of fine artwork. I also teach and lead workshops like acrylic pours, painting on wine glasses. I will also do transfer workshops, lead photography workshops, photography walks, and things like that.
Okay, and tell me about this event today.
This is a tour put on by local artists, and it's a self-guided tour. You just follow your map and visit the different artists at your leisure. You get to see their studios, where they work, how they work, as well as purchase their artwork.
And who's putting this on? Are you guys all independent, or is there an organization?
We're all independent.
Okay, thank you so much. I picked up these quilted coasters because I always have a cold drink with me at my desk. It's Tuesday, so of course Roger's keeping me company today. And I don't want to leave water rings on my desk. So these were really cute. Then we were on to Wheeland Real Estate, where we learned a new word, encaustic. Ruth Kumler is an artist who specializes in acrylic paint, hand-woven baskets and sculptures, and a form of art that uses natural beeswax with added pigments, heating the wax to fuse many layers together to create the final piece. Alongside Ruth was clay artist Kimberly Rorick, whose Etsy store features handmade clay figures and animal sculptures. Around the corner at the old church shop was artist Beth Wright from Studio Beth Shan. She makes home decor, candles, and jewelry based out of concrete.
I'm Beth Wright.
And tell me about your artwork.
My company is called Studio Beth Shan, and I make really unique things out of concrete. Today I'm here with the concrete candles, and the candles are actually made in concrete containers.
And you have the thick wood wicks, I see.
This is the wood wick, and this is soy
wax.
Both the pillars and the containers, once they're empty, they can be reused either as a little planter, like for succulents or a house plant, or you can put a tea light in them, or fill them with sand and then put a stick or a brick of incense in them.
Stop number 5 was Beside Still Waters Greenhouse, where Janet Webb was featuring her jewelry.
It's all handmade sterling silver. Everything starts from sterling silver sheet and wire, and I use traditional metal smithing techniques. The kambu, Korean technique.
Get out of your way.
Where you heat the silver and then you lay gold on top, and then once it reaches a certain temperature, the gold adheres to the silver, and then when you finish with the piece, if you put it in a liver of sulfur, the silver will darken but not the gold.
Eddie also made a friend with the nursery's dog, of course. By the time we got to stop number 6, the wind had picked up quite a bit. Artist William Stuffin was trying to shift all of his woodwork to more stable areas. Since everything was so hectic, I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but I did ogle his lovely vases, keepsake boxes, bowls, and sculptures. His craftsmanship was stunning, and the colors were so vivid. And there were a couple of vases that if I hadn't have been on a mission to buy something for my mother-in-law, I definitely would have picked up something for myself. Heading down the road a bit and around a few turns, we came to the art farm. I didn't get a chance to talk to the owners because they were busy talking with other guests, but I got some great shots. They seem to specialize in art made out of found objects. It was really cool. They had clocks and other wall decor and really cool stuff. And the whole thing was really cool. It was very, very charming. And they had some guy named Doug playing guitar, and next to Doug was a dog named Pinkerton. So they scored bonus points with us with that. A hop, skip, and a jump away was our final stop, Riverview Native Nursery, where the plants themselves were the art. Riverview specializes in native plants for your landscape. At the end of the day, we didn't find anything suitable for Eddie's mom, but we certainly added to Gwen's wish list for the next gift-giving holiday. Hint, hint. And if you'd like to learn more about me, you can find me at GwenClaytonWrites.com. And to support me on Patreon, please go to patreon.com/Rivervine. My books are available on Amazon. You can find my first book, Fermata Sellers, and Zinfandel's Grimoire